What happened to Hyra? Just a year ago, he was one of the best Brawl Stars players in the world, setting different world records and getting thousands of views on every video he uploaded. Now, his skill level has dropped significantly, he hasn't been on the leaderboards for more than 3 seasons, and his popularity has started to decrease as his views have seriously dropped for the last couple of months. That's why many people are wondering how Hyra went from being one of the most popular players in the game to almost being forgotten nowadays, and how he caused his own downfall. Despite being one of the most popular Brawl Stars players, Hyra is mostly known for his rude and toxic behavior, and not actually his skill at the game. When he started his YouTube channel back in 2020, his content was only based on gameplay and different Brawl Stars challenges. He was gaining millions of views per video, and it was clear that his influence on the Brawl Stars and YouTube community was becoming bigger and bigger. When he finally achieved his goal of reaching 50,000 trophies in the game, he decided to change his content and started to upload videos about different topics which weren't as successful as his previous videos which he was making. That's when Hyra started to collaborate with different pro players like RZM, Ice Piper, Crying Man, and many others, and that seemed to work pretty well for him as his views started to increase, and he became even more popular than he was before. He also uploaded several videos of him and ikaoss playing 1 versus 1, which was one of the most interesting topics at that time, so Hyra knew that by making these types of videos, he would only become more famous and recognizable. At this point, he wasn't focused on the trophy pushes, but on making a big community in order to become the most influential Brawl Stars content creator. His views and subscribers continued to increase no matter what he uploaded, and seeing that, he decided that it was the perfect time to return to pushing trophies and focus less on YouTube, knowing that his world records would attract a lot of new people. His strategy was successful, as his channel gained more than 500,000 subscribers in less than 2 years, making it the fastest-growing Brawl Stars channel at that time. He didn't hesitate to show his expensive cars and lifestyle, which was mainly achieved by his high skill at the game and absolutely genius YouTube strategy. Hyra knew that he had to keep uploading what the people like if he wanted to become even more popular, so he continued his pushing series by pushing to 60,000 trophies, which of course took him a lot of time, but it seemed like it was worth it as his videos were getting an insane amount of views. Although everything seemed to be going perfectly for Hyra, just a few months later, his views decreased significantly due to his poor video ideas and the fact that he wasn't uploading what most people wanted to see. The attention around Hyra continued to go off as he wasn't stopped pushing trophies and focused mainly on uploading different videos just so he could keep the views coming. This turned out to be one of his worst decisions, as his channel hit all-time low, and he was forgotten by a big part of the community. Seeing that, Hyra knew he had to do something, so he announced that he would push 70,000 trophies, which, of course, was another genius move by him, as the attention around him started to increase again. Shortly after he ended his push, he continued to upload the content he was uploading before even trying some new games like Clash Royale and Fall Guys. But as everyone could guess, the results were really bad. So the only logical decision was to upload video with ikaoss again, which of course was one of the most viewed videos on his channel. He continued to upload videos about different topics, but since that wasn't working great for him and the people were not interested in that, he focused on mainly pushing trophies, knowing that this is exactly what most people want to watch. Except for his trophy pushes, Hyra also started to get known for his controversies and dramas around the bans on his account. There are several videos on his channel about how his account has been banned or hacked for different reasons. Although all of this looked pretty normal since everyone knew how toxic Hyra is sometimes, some people started to get suspicious and accused him of faking his bans just for attention and views, which started to make even more sense as Hyra was stating that his account got banned more than 3 times. If we look at Supercell's rules, we can see that if an account has been banned more than once for breaking the rules of the game, it will be permanently banned, meaning that it will be impossible to be unbanned again. Hyra also announced several times that he was quitting the game for different reasons, but this was also considered fake as he then continued to set different records and upload. At the start of 2024, it seemed like everyone had forgotten about Hyra as his video then were some of the worst performing ones on his channel. Despite many people thinking that this would probably be the end of his career and that he would never be the same again, Hyra announced that he will push to 150,000 trophies, which was something that nobody had achieved in the game yet. So the hype around him started to increase, and with that, his popularity also. In just 4 months, he not only pushed 150,000 trophies, but even more, setting a world record of 170,000 trophies, which everyone thought would never be broken anytime soon. During these pushes, though, he had dramas and beefs with many different pro players like ikaoss, Trebor, Snake Thug, and others, which got him a lot of hate and negativity regardless of the record he had just set. Although Hyra thought that he had done the impossible and nobody could beat him. The next season, his world record got broken by Adonis, who pushed 180K, which is still the highest trophy somebody has pushed in the game. Hyra, of course, had a beef with Adonis too, but there was nothing he could do as 180,000 was almost impossible to beat, so he just had to accept the defeat, which was a big hit for his reputation as he is known for setting the biggest world records. These days, it seems like Hyra is completely forgotten, as his last videos are barely getting any views, and the videos he is uploading now aren't what he usually uploads. Recently, he announced that he is pushing to 200,000 trophies, which would be one of the most insane world records ever. But despite that, there is no hype this time, which is pretty weird, considering that most people are interested in that. And Hyra is also well known for his insane trophy pushes. Recently, Hyra managed to set the biggest world record in the game by reaching the insane 200,000 trophies, something which many people doubted since the seasons are around 1 month. And to achieve that, you'll have to play almost non-stop. Despite all of that, Hyra showed everyone why he is the best pusher in Brawl Stars, but his recent actions of toxicity and accusations of win trading had already ruined his reputation, and he was once again accused of win trading and account sharing with other people in order to reach his goal faster. Hyra, of course, hearing that, got even more motivated to prove his haters wrong. And when he finally achieved his goal in one of his streams, he made sure to shut his haters down by saying this.
In 27-day season, 200K. This guy, 35 days, 180K. Guys, to all the haters, listen, this is important. To all the haters who said I'm win trading or account sharing, no. Stop lying, you haters. I never ever shared my account. If I would have shared my account, I would have get banned. You disgusting haters, keep on crying. I did this, bro. I worked so hard for this, okay? Day and night. I keep on grinding. I stay disciplined, and I got this done. First 100K, first 200K.
At this point, the downfall of Hyra's career is more than obvious. He is hated by a big part of the Brawl Stars community for his toxicity and actions, and it seems like, despite his insane world records, which he is setting, his career is only going downhill. At the end of the day, Hyra is fully responsible for his actions, and if he wants to revive his career again, he would have to focus more on achieving things in the game rather than creating drama in the community. We don't know if he will ever change, but the question is, does Hyra deserve all the hate he has been getting? Let me know your opinion in the comments. I'm interested to know what you think. That was everything for this video. See you in the next one.